What is up, my fellow fish guys and fellow fish girls? Fish guy Jack here, back with another video. Today's video, as you guys can see by the title, we gotta go get some live plants for this tank. As of right now, we have our artificial plants in there and they're starting to come up out of the ground, and honestly, it just really doesn't look too good. I read your guys' comments saying you should get live plants, especially because of the toxin I had in my water from the driftwood. But to give you guys a little update on the driftwood, it's gone, and the fish, we haven't lost any. Everything seems to be doing really well. We got Ketchup, who's looking really good. We got Tiny the Bass, who we got to talk about. We got the Temensis Peacock, and then we got a brand new Orinoco Peacock right there. The fish collection is growing, but we have a problem. Tiny the Bass is not a nice guy, all right? He's really not. He's chasing around the new Peacock like crazy. So today, when we go to the store to get live plants, we're going to be getting a little cage to put Tiny in because he's got to stop. I got to let the Orinoco heal back up. Because if you look at the Orinoco pretty close, you can see his fins are a little beat up. He's missing a little bit of scales, and that was a $40 fish, and I don't want to lose him. Tiny the Bass is an absolute savage, and he really thinks he runs this show. We're going to run to the store right now. We're going to get some live plants. We're going to get a cage, and we also need to get some minnows, because that's a great distraction for the other fish to leave the new fish alone. That's why I'm worried about the albino arowana. We got a lot to get done today, people. It's a great day. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Fish guy Jack, spirits are high. I hope you guys are freaking having an amazing day. We're on our way to the store now to get live plants, but after we get our live plants, we're gonna go throw a trap. I got a piece of pita here. We gotta try to catch as many minnows as we can because it's important to have the minnows in the tank, like I said earlier, because it gives the fish something to always look at instead of looking at one another, if that makes any sense. So what I mean by that is that the fish will be... Are you kidding me? Who is that? Who's singing right now? Who's singing? Harry Styles, you son of a gun. He's obviously not a fish guy. But what I mean by that is that the fish can look at the minnows and think, okay, I want to chase them and eat them, instead of looking at one another thinking, okay, I want to chase you and eat you. You know what I'm saying? So it helps the fish kind of distract from each other. And yeah, so we got a lot to get done today. Let's go to the store. Let's pick out some live plants. Then we're going to go toss the trap. Then we're coming home. We're going to put the plants into the freaking tank. Then we got to get time. We got so much to do. We got to get moving. Let's keep it rolling. Booyah! Plants are secured. We got them all in the bag here. You know, I'm really not one for live plants, but these ones, I think I picked out a good bunch. So, and I know it's gonna help the fish. It's gonna help the water as well. Let's go toss the trap. We're gonna make this quick and easy. We got a pita bread. We're throwing it in. We're chucking it. We're gonna make sure we don't get attacked by the ducks, because we gotta catch some minnows. Oh, you know what? I gotta go back inside. Thank God. Thank you. Whoever just reminded me to go get the cage for Tiny, thank you. I'll be right back. Okay, we made it to the minnow spot. We got our little cage for Tiny since he's being a bad fish, pretty much. If you're gonna be a bad fish, you're gonna go in timeout and you're gonna learn your lesson the right way, all right? Fish guy Jack, he ain't gonna mess around with you, okay? We're gonna make this quick. Let's grab our pita bread, boom. Let's get our trap. Get over here, buddy. What the hell happened here? There we go, got our trap. Let's go to the water, throw this in. So I was just walking up here, there's an iguana, and he went in the crack of the tree. I'm kind of scared to get near him, but he's in there. I don't know if you guys can see him. You can kind of see a little hint of green. Ah! He's crawling way back in there. Can you see his little tail? I don't know, he went up in there. I hate iguanas. Okay, you guys know this place by now. I'm throwing this in there just because we need minnows. This is not what this video is about. Then we're going home and we're gonna put the live plants into the tank. Let's hope it looks good. All right, we got our trap. Let's throw it in the water. We're gonna throw it right here because we don't want the ducks to get it. So let's throw it right here. Perfect, sink, donezo. If you wanna watch me do a fish trap video, click right here. I'm gonna have a video where I did a homemade fish trap versus a Walmart fish trap, which is exactly that one right there. Check it out. It was one of my best videos. I love that video so much. So if you want to see that, click right up there and that'll take you right there. Now let's go home, put these live plants in the tank. We're back at the house, ladies and gentlemen, and we got to get these fake artificial plants out. As you guys can see, they all came out of the ground except the moss balls, which I think I'm going to leave the moss balls, but I'm definitely going to take those artificial ones out. Maybe I'll leave a few in there, but we're definitely going to add the live plants now. The live plants are in this bag right here. Let's show you them now. Booyah! Got a whole variety of plants. I think I got 4 different ones. So let's get these little ones, these little fake ones out. Now I know what you guys are thinking. My last 2 videos ago, we got 1,600 likes. The albino arowana is coming soon. I promise you. I think I'm going to go tomorrow to get it. So it should be my next video, but if it's not my next video, it will be the following. So if you want to make sure My desk just broke. If you want to make sure that you see that video, be sure to subscribe. Click that little notification bell so it notifies you as soon as I upload that video. So now it's time to get to work and make this tank look beautiful. All right, let's grab these fake ones out because we won't be needing y'all anymore. 1, 2, 3, see y'all later. Now let's grab these ones. 1, 2, booyah, got those puppies out. We got a guest appearance, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
Fish guy Kyle is back in the house. He's gonna help me film here because you know what? He came perfect timing and I could use his help, so here he is. Okay, we got the fake plants out, threw them on the floor, hands soaking wet. We got our live plants right here. We gotta add them to our tank, and then we gotta put Tiny the Bass in this right here because he's being a bad fish, Kyle. He's being a bad fish. All right, now I'm thinking I'm gonna put him in this corner here because I think that's what's gonna look best. So let's go ahead and grab, I think I'm gonna go tallest to shortest. So we got our small, looks like this one might be our tallest one here. Did I get 2 of these? I don't know. What the heck is going on here? We're gonna put these, I think, right back here. Submerge them in the sand. Boom, just like that. Gotta make sure they're really in there because if the fish swim by it, we don't want it to come out of the sand. So that's looking good. Got some shrubbery right there, Kyle.
Shrubbery.
Some shrubbery, booyah. Level this back out. Okay, now I got a couple more plants in the bag. I think I maybe should have got more plants. Damn it. I think I maybe should have got more plants, but that's fine. Now we're gonna grab this one. I think this one's like a swordtail. Really not too sure, but it's definitely a good looking plant. What do you think, Kyle? Good looking plant?
Looks good.
We're gonna put this one a little bit more towards the front. Submerged, booyah. Just like that. Kind of shuffle him a little. This guy's got a tail on him. That looks pretty good.
Fluffage.
Little fluffage can always help. And then we got one more. This one's gonna be smallest, and I think I'm gonna take the fake plants, put them all back throughout the tank, just so it looks good. Hopefully they won't come out of the sand again though. What?
I want to try this Dio.
Okay, I will.
It's clinical protection. It's got aloe, oysters.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Perfect. Our last and final plant, just this little guy. Looks like we got a little bonus plant. Oh no, that's part of him. So let's add him to the tank. This one came in a pot, so I think it'll definitely be able to stay a heck of a lot better, if that makes any sense, but let's put him there. You want it to look natural. That's the goal here. We want it to look natural. Now all natural.
All natural.
All natural. Okay. Booyah. Live plants are in the tank. That's going to be good for the water, Kyle. You know why? Because that's going to absorb any bad stuff in the water. Okay? All right, we still got all our artificial plants here. We're going to put those in there as well. Just kind of lay them out throughout the tank because I think it'll help it look a lot better. So let's put these in there. How's it looking, Isaiah?
Looking good.
Looking good?
Looking good.
Put one there. Maybe we mix in a little moss here.
Little mossage.
Little mossage. Boom. Just like that. This one over here. And then this one there. So it's kind of coming out of the corner, you know? We got our tall ones here, down to some shorter ones. Let's move this a little bit. Let's put that there, and then it's gonna trickle all throughout the tank. And then our last and final little plant is gonna go right there, the artificial moss ball. Perfect. I think that looks really good. Let me take a step back and take a look. Oh yeah, baby! That's looking good. Now the fish better not hide behind it, otherwise I'm gonna throw them out. Just kidding. Look at that. That's looking fire. That's looking nice, baby. That's looking really nice. Now, since Tiny's being a bad fish, we got this little fishnet breeder right here. They had one at the store. I wanted to make sure it was gonna be big enough, but I'm not gonna leave them in here for too long. It's good if your fish are like acting up, it's good to put them in something like this because, you know what? It'll teach them a lesson instead of teaching the fish a lesson, you know? The other fish. Okay, we gotta figure out how to put this thing together. Okay, I believe this goes in here. Bada bing.
Snaps always good sound.
Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Then I believe you put this on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you take this and you just put it on like you're putting clothes on, I feel like. You just kind of go up and around, get the legs in there. And now our little holding tank is set up just like that. Just like that. So now you have this little thing here and you got the little tray, the little metal things to go out. And this will attach to the tank. That way it'll hold there on the side and it'll be perfect. Let's take this, add this to the tank. And then we gotta catch Tiny and put him inside here because you know what? If you're gonna be a bad fish, I already told you, you're gonna go in timeout. Bada bing, bada boom, it's on the tank. What's good about the net is that the water is able to flow in and out, so he's getting oxygen, but he just can't get out. And the lid will help him stay inside so he can't jump out, and we're looking good. Now it's time to get Tiny and put him in his little holding basket here. You gonna be able to get out? Is he gonna be able to get out? No, he can't get out. Perfect. All right, let's catch this puppy. Get over here. Got him. Got him. Okay, we got him. Straight into here. Perfect. Now he's in there. He's gonna freak out for a little bit, but he'll figure out that he's stuck in there. And I'm not gonna have him in here for too long, but leaving him in there is gonna be good. He's not gonna be able to harm any of the fish. This way, our new peacock is gonna be able to, you know, be able to eat without being harassed, and he won't be getting chased anymore, because it's important for your fish not to get chased, because that's how you kind of get ick and all that garbage. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. We got Tiny in there. He's calmed down. We're looking good. What else do we have to do today, Kyle? What else do we have to do today? We gotta go back and pull the trap, because we gotta fill up this right here, the little mini tank, with more minnows, because we fed them all, and I'll be able to feed Tiny the bass in there as well. And we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. Let's go back to the trap and let's pull it. All right, back here at the fish trap. It's been here for probably close to an hour. We got our bucket here. Let's pull it. Let's see. We're hopefully gonna get at least 50. At least 50. We need to load up that mini tank, and we need to be able to, you know, feed the fish at all times. So let's go over here. Let's pull it. I see the trap now, and we'll see if we got anything good. All right, there's our trap right there. You can see some minnows around it, but they're not going inside of it. That could be a big issue. All right. Oh, dude, we got so many. We got so many, it ain't even funny. We got a lot of minnows, dude. We got a lot of minnows. We're gonna take this bread, throw it all out. Let's dump all these minnows inside here. I got a hole right there, so I can kind of just shimmy them in. Get in my trap, boy. That looks good. That's looking good. Get in there. We got a good 60 or 70 of them, perfect amount. Now that I threw the bread in, look how many minnows are all around it right there. And here comes Mr. Duck to eat the bread. Here we go, let's see what he does to it. All right, what are you gonna do to the bread, boy? Yep, that's what I thought. Ate it all, gone. Nice work. Minnows acquired, back to the house, throwing some in the tank, throwing some in the mini tank, throwing some in Tiny's cage. Then we'll be wrapping this thing up. All right, back at the house, we got our minnows here. We got our tank. We got this tank as well, and we got this miniature tank. We got 3 tanks now. There's the peacock finally being able to rest, both the peacocks. Then we got Ketchup, the red toe catfish right there. Let's grab a net right here. Take a scoop of these bad boys, just like that. Put them in yonder. Perfect. We got most of them in there now. The rest I'm gonna throw all into the tank, but we got a good, I don't know, 40, 50 of them in there. The rest are going in here and in there, and we're gonna be done here. All right, let's grab a scoop here into the tank. Bada bing. Let's see, is anybody, oh yeah, that peacock's hungry. That peacock's hungry. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Boom, that thing's gone. Lights out for him. Hopefully the other peacock, oh, the other peacock's, yeah, the other peacock's eating. The other peacock just ate. Good. Oh yeah, look at him go. This is gonna be really good, guys. This is gonna be good. Now he's gonna be able to eat without being harassed by this guy right here. I'm gonna throw some in there for him as well. We still got some in there. I'm gonna throw the rest of them inside that. I appreciate all you guys watching. If you haven't done so already, be sure to join the Discord. I'm gonna give shout outs to people in the Discord right now. Shout out to Vertex the Fish Guy. Shout out to Jigsab. Shout out to Hippo780. Again, he's in there typing right now. And we'll do one more. Let's go. Boom. Shout out to Shalash Badam. I hope I pronounced your name right. If I didn't, I apologize. But thank you all so much for the support. I love you guys so freaking much. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.